I mean, think about this. 300 million accumulated within a matter of basically a week. This is by the whales and sharks. This does not even include, remember recently I just talked about some mysterious whale buying $3 billion worth of Bitcoin. This doesn't even include them. That $3 billion could be BlackRock, right? That's a true whale. But these whales and sharks also have accumulated a lot. I mean, this is all going behind the scenes. Again, if you're wondering why this is not pumping up Bitcoin's price, all behind the scenes OTC market will not be recorded on order books. No one really sees these. You'll never see this happen over Coinbase or anything. You just see massive outflows from these exchanges because they're selling it to them, but that's it. They're not done on the order book. If they were, prices would be much higher, right? But that's what's all about. And everyone's preparing. Retail, whales, institutions, all preparing for the halving event. Pantera Capital thinks that Bitcoin, after this next parabolic rise up, is going to be at $150,000, right? That's very, very conservative, actually. Very conservative. In case you're not familiar with the halving event, I think almost everyone watching is. But the reason why Bitcoin is considered the best asset that we have is because there's a finite supply, first of all, and the inflation rate of Bitcoin gets cut in half every 4 years. So less and less and less and less of it gets released every 4 years until there is no more that is released, right? So in 2012, you had 25 being released per block. Then it went out to 12.5, and then 6.25, which is currently where we are now. And then after 2024, right, next year, 3.125. And then it starts going lower and lower. I mean, it's going to get into the point where miners pretty soon will only find less than 1 Bitcoin per block. You know, it is going to be a race, right? All out, no, not race, all out war between the miners to get the very last few. We already mined 90, over 93%. Everyone's fighting for the last few, right? And none of those miners are going to be selling any of it. So everyone that's buying and selling and trading right now is all the existing Bitcoins out there. The new ones are all spoken for, and we'll never see those. It's